On July 9, 1441, the art world mourned the loss of Jan van Eyck, a pioneering Dutch painter revered for his groundbreaking techniques and vibrant realism. Born in 1359 in the region of what is now Belgium, Jan van Eyck emerged as a master of oil painting, revolutionizing the medium with his exploration of color and light. Jan became known for his meticulous attention to detail, as seen in masterpieces such as the Arnolfini portrait and Ghent altarpiece, which showcased his innovative use of oil paints. In addition to his technical skills, Jan was an early adopter of naturalism, capturing the world around him with unprecedented accuracy and emotional depth. Jan held the esteemed position of court painter for Philip the Good, Duke of Burgundy, which allowed him to flourish and gain recognition across Europe. His diplomatic work included creating portraits of visiting dignitaries, which not only enhanced his reputation, but also played a role in political alliances of the time. Despite his success, Jan van Eyck faced numerous challenges, including the political tumult of the late Middle Ages, which influenced his artwork. His works featured intricate symbolism, revealing layers of meaning and inviting contemplation, a technique that would influence generations of artists. In the year before his death, Jan completed several commissions, solidifying his master's legacy, including the exquisite Madonna in the Church. Jan van Eyck passed away on July 9, 1441 in Bruges, Belgium, a city known for its vibrant art scene during the Renaissance period. The exact circumstances surrounding Jan's death remain somewhat mysterious, but it is believed he was laid to rest in the Church of Saint Donatus in Bruges. Jan's innovative techniques impacted the Renaissance movement and influenced artists such as Rogier van der Weyden and Hans Memling. His use of oil paints allowed for greater detail, luminosity, and depth, setting a standard in the world of painting that persists today. Jan's legacy was further immortalized when artists in later centuries revered his work, considering him a primary architect of Northern Renaissance painting. The precision in Jan's paintings established norms for portrait realism that would shape the art of the following centuries. Jan's exploration of human emotion in his works invite viewers into the lives of his subjects, fostering a deep connection between art and the audience. Many art historians regard Jan van Eyck as a pioneering figure, credited with solidifying oil painting as a dominant medium in European art. His intricate attention to detail inspired artistic movements well into the modern age, solidifying his status as a revered master. Through art criticism and academia, Jan's works continue to be dissected for their innovative techniques and profound impact on visual narrative. Conclusion and transition to the ongoing influence he has in contemporary art discussions, paving the way for future artists as well. Jan van Eyck's journey began in the vibrant landscape of the 14th century, amidst the rich cultural tapestry of the Low Countries, where art began to flourish. His artistic training and influences are steeped in the traditions of the Gothic era, which emphasized intricate detail and religious themes, shaping his early works. Jan's pursuit of perfection led him to employ innovative oil painting techniques, allowing for richer colors and greater detail, setting him apart from his contemporaries. In the late 1390s, Jan moved to Bruges, where he became involved in the thriving artistic community, connecting with other master painters and artisans. By 1425, Jan painted the Ghent altarpiece, a monumental work that became a hallmark of Northern Renaissance art, celebrated for its complex iconography. His technique of layering glazes became foundational for future generations of artists, allowing them to achieve depth and luminosity in their works. Jan van Eyck's portraits, characterized by emotional depth and realism, often included detailed backgrounds that added layers of meaning to the subjects he depicted. In 1432, Jan completed the Adoration of the Mystic Lamb, sealing his reputation as a visionary through its profound theological themes and intricate detail. During his lifetime, Jan was not just a painter, he also served as a diplomat, traveling for his patron, Duke Philip the Good, strengthening political ties through art. Despite his illustrious career, Jan faced challenges due to the turbulent political landscape of the time, influencing the themes in his works. As Jan aged, he embraced the emerging humanist ideals of the Renaissance, integrating these concepts into his later works, demonstrating the evolution of his artistic vision. In his last years, Jan completed Madonna in the Church, a work that highlighted his continued innovation and reverence for religious themes, even as the world around him shifted. On that fateful day in July 1441, Jan van Eyck passed away quietly in Bruges, a city that had become his home and canvas for his genius. Although the specifics surrounding his death remain unclear, Jan was likely buried in the Church of St. Donatus, among the many who revered him. His influence did not end with his death. Many artists such as Rogier van der Weyden and Hans Memling drew inspiration from his techniques and themes. The meticulous details present in Jan's masterpieces inspired countless generations, shaping the trajectory of oil painting and realist representation. Jan's exploration of light and shadow established foundational principles in painting that resonate with artists across centuries, encouraging the exploration of realism. His ability to weave complex narratives through visual art foreshadowed later developments in narrative painting, consolidating his position as a revolutionary figure. Beyond technique, Jan's art provided insights into the socio-political landscape of his time, serving as a historical document. Jan's integration of textures, fabrics, and fine details into his artwork became integral in shaping the realism that defined the Northern Renaissance. His legacy extends into the art history curriculum, where students learn not just techniques, but the profound impact of Jan on the art world. As contemporary artists revisit and reinterpret Jan's work, they find new meanings woven into his complex symbolism, breathing new life into age-old themes. Jan van Eyck's ability to merge technical skill with innovative themes set him apart as a pioneer whose contributions are pivotal to the evolution of European painting. His works continue to be studied for their intricate craftsmanship and the emotional depth they convey, remaining relevant in contemporary discussions of art. As we remember Jan van Eyck, we acknowledge his magnetic legacy that transcends time, his innovative spirit forever ingrained in the tapestry of art history. Jan van Eyck, born in the late 1350s in Maaseik, Belgium, emerged as a master of oil painting amidst the artistic evolution of the 14th century. His attention to detail and innovative techniques set him apart, marking the dawn of Northern Renaissance art. During his lifetime, Jan gained fame as a court painter for Duke Philip the Good of Burgundy, which allowed him to access influential patrons and showcase his work in remarkable settings, significantly impacting his career and artistic development. Jan's masterpiece, the Arnolfini portrait, painted in 1434, features a man and woman in a richly decorated room, showcasing his ability to create a sense of intimacy and realism intertwined with intricate symbolism. His works often incorporated religious themes, blending Gothic traditions with emerging Renaissance ideals, reflecting a profound engagement with the cultural and spiritual life of his time. In 1425, Jan completed the Ghent altarpiece, a monumental work renowned for its complex iconography and detailed naturalism, exemplifying his innovative glazing techniques. By 1432, Jan painted Adoration of the Mystic Lamb, further establishing his reputation through its theological depth and exquisite detail, which engaged both the intellect and emotion of viewers. Alongside his artistic endeavors, Jan also took on diplomatic roles for Duke Philip, a testament to his standing in society and the intertwining of art and politics during the late Middle Ages. In the years leading up to his death, Jan embraced humanist ideals, infusing his later works with a deeper emotional resonance and a richer understanding of human experience. Jan completed Madonna in the Church, a final testament to his skill, shortly before his death, showcasing the tranquil and divine interaction between figures amidst a richly detailed environment. Jan van Eyck passed away quietly in Bruges, Belgium, on July 9, 1441. While the specific circumstances of his death remain unclear, it marked the end of an era for Northern Renaissance painting. Tradition holds that Jan was buried in the Church of St. Donatus, his resting place a reflection of the respect and admiration he garnered throughout his life. Jan van Eyck's death left a profound void in the art world. His innovations laid the groundwork for future generations, transforming approaches to realism and oil techniques. With an eye for detail and a masterful understanding of light, Jan's exploration of oil paints influenced not only his contemporaries, but also artists of the Renaissance and beyond. His techniques introduced the use of layering in oil paints, fostering a new dimensionality that expanded possibilities for artists like Roger van der Weyden and Hans Memling. Jan's emphasis on naturalism and emotion paved the way for artists exploring human experience, creating a paradigm shift in the representation of subjects in art. As the Northern Renaissance blossomed, Jan's artworks became a focal point for discussions around art, religion, and humanism, showcasing his importance beyond his life. Jan van Eyck's exploration of realism influenced the direction of European painting for centuries, cultivating an appreciation for finely crafted artworks that told profound stories. The preservation of Jan's works and the study of his techniques became crucial in art education, inspiring countless artists to emulate his style and approaches. Today, Jan van Eyck is celebrated as a pivotal figure in art history, with exhibitions dedicated to his work drawing art enthusiasts and scholars alike. His detailed narrative style continues to resonate, demonstrating how art can weave together complex stories, evoking emotions and sparking thought in viewers. Jan van Eyck's legacy as a master of oil painting is celebrated and respected, illustrating the integral role he played in shaping European artistic heritage. The admiration for Jan endures through centuries, with his techniques influencing styles from the Baroque period to contemporary art, illustrating the timelessness of his contributions. From his groundbreaking use of oils to his deep engagement with emotional realism, Jan van Eyck's work remains a beacon of artistic excellence in history. As the art world continues to evolve, Jan van Eyck remains a central figure, his innovations lighting the path for artists seeking to blend technical skill with emotional resonance.